Hey, what's up, guys? Jeremy here, and welcome to another hotel room haul. So right now, I am not at home, but I did manage to find some spare time in my adventures out here in hurricane country in the Carolinas to stop at some stores and pick up some pretty cool stuff. And I guess that's one of the benefits of traveling around so darn much. You go to so many different places and you find things that, normally wouldn't be able to find where I live. So let's go through them right now. So even though I'm away from home, we are still going to keep in tradition. And if there's pops, we're starting with the pops. So let's start with a pop, sliding him along. And yes, he exists. And I found him. The Teen Titans Go Cyborg as the Green Lantern. So this is a part of a series of pops that are designed to look like other pops. So far in this line, we've got Beast Boy as Martian Manhunter. It's probably on the back. There you go. And we got the Batman as Robin, or the Robin as Batman. I have that one. Raven as Wonder Woman, Starfire as the Flash, Beast Boy as the Martian Manhunter, and Cyborg as the Green Lantern. So right now, the only two that I don't have would be Beast Boy, and I looked for him, I could not find him, as well as Raven as Wonder Woman, which I've had many opportunities to pick up. I've seen it in person more than once in Toys R Us, and for one reason or another, I just never bit the bullet on that, or I never decided to get it. So if I don't find her, that's entirely my fault. I had the opportunity and I didn't do it. I'm not going to be taking any of the things that I show you out of the box because I do have to travel with these things and I don't want to lose any small pieces. Like that almost happened with the Contra video that I did a couple weeks back. Little piece of the gun, a very essential piece of the gun that came like into the barrel. That part was on the floor and I barely found it right before I checked out. I'm lucky that I actually kind of stepped on it and looked down and I saw it. So I'm going to leave these things in the box, but there you go. There were two cyborgs at that Toys R Us. And one thing to look out for is make sure along that the red of his eye, make sure that that's as nicely painted as possible because I saw some scuffiness on the other one. Doesn't look like the lines are all that clean, like right down there in the middle where the green kind of meets the brown. It's a little bit uneven, but all in all, from what I see right here, it looks pretty awesome. Love that. So, very nicely designed pop. I love this line as well as the Impopsters. All right, so now we're gonna do a little jump cut because I need to lift the camera up to show you the next few things. All right, next up we have the newest release from the McFarlane Toys Color Tops line for The Walking Dead, and this is Darryl Dixon. Now, before that, we had Rick Grimes, and then we had Michonne, and then we had Travis from Fear the Walking Dead. But this time, we're just getting Darryl Dixon from the normal Walking Dead show. And if you're not familiar with the Color Tops line, this is the new The Walking Dead line from McFarlane Toys to replace the smaller 5-inch line, and these are 7-inch figures. They are more detailed, they have better paint, they have better sculpts, they have better molds. However, they are horrendous when it comes to articulation. So with Darryl comes here, if you can kind of see that through this bad nighttime hotel lighting, he does come with this crossbow and he comes with this knife here, and then all these color tops also come with a stand, like you can see down there. Comes with a stand that says AMC The Walking Dead on it, and this is number 6 so far. So even though it's number 6, and it's kind of weird because we've only had 4 so far. At least this is one that I saw in the store. We had Travis, that's one. We had Michonne, we had Rick, and now I'm seeing this Darryl. But this is number 6, and I don't know where 4 and 5 went. No idea. But I guess we'll see. I'll check online and see if some other ones came out because there was supposed to be like an Abraham and a Glenn. But anyway, this is the pose that you are going to have him in, and this is pretty much the only pose I'm sure that you're going to be able to have him in. Love the way that they have this decapitated walker head right there on the stand. Is that actually in the box? Let's see. Is he in the box? I'm looking around. Sorry if it's making you a little bit nauseous or something on camera. Yeah, there's the walker head. It's, you can, oh man, you can't see it. The lighting is too bad, but I think it's like right there. You can't really see it through this plastic. But yeah, I love the fact that it comes with that decapitated walker head. I think that's really great. I'm a fan of this line because I love McFarlane toys and just the detail that the figures have. Though I know a lot of people are upset about the articulation, how this was basically replacing the line that did have plenty of articulation. So I also made a video talking about that a little bit. On the first two Color Tops figures I had, I'll put a card up here somewhere so you can take a look at that if you want. But yep, there he is. Very, very happy. Can't wait to see the season premiere of The Walking Dead. Who got their head bashed in? We will see soon enough. All right, couple more things to show you guys. The next couple things are going to be from the world of professional wrestling. So if you are a fan, please stay tuned. We have here Tyler Breeze from WWE Elite Collection, Then, Now, and Forever, which I believe is exclusive to Walmart stores, along with a few other figures such as, oh, you can't see it, The Rock, Bam Bam Bigelow, and Rusev. Now, Rusev comes with the United States title, I think, and The Rock comes with a microphone. I don't think he comes with any title. But yeah, these are ones that you can only find at Walmart. At least that's what I think. And this Tyler Breeze, from what I understand, is one of the more difficult ones to find right now. If you try to get on Amazon, he'll be like 30 bucks or something like that. But this is a really good face scan, I guess that's how you have to say it, with the WWE figures for Tyler Breeze. You know, that upturned smirk and the eyebrow, and it's just, they did, even the line on his chin, they really nailed that. They did a great job of it. I guess he's still in the tag team right now with Fandango, with the whole Breezango thing, which for a few weeks it was starting to work, at least for me. You know, it started off as kind of hokey, as another one of those things where the WWE just sort of throws together two singles talents and combines their names, and oh look, we have a tag team, and it was getting pretty lame. But Tyler Breeze and Fandango were actually pretty good together, and I feel like more could have been done with that. But as with a lot of things in WWE right now, they start something, it seems like maybe it can work, maybe it can work, and then they just kill it, and we don't hear from it anymore. And it's like, you didn't give it a chance. Like the whole Titus O'Neil and Darren Young angle, make Darren Young great again, but then they stopped trying. Anyway, great accessory with this selfie stick here with the phone right there. That is something that you're not going to see on any other figure, because that is unique to Tyler Breeze. So yeah, another one of those talents where from NXT, Tyler Breeze is the man. Come over to the main roster, and then, you know, he just starts to kind of like the Vaudevillains, kind of like the Ascension. I hate to see that stuff happen. But that did not oh, wait a minute, guys. Let's go back to The Walking Dead. There's the walker head right there. You can see it's got the spinal cord still attached to it. That's cool. You can see it from the top of the box. Now, anyway, next up, and last but certainly not least, is someone who did not falter on the main roster. In fact, WWE will be damned if they don't stop trying to push him straight down our wonderful smooth throats. And that is Roman Reigns, who is no longer the guy, but he's still the guy. Picked this up at Toys R Us, WWE Network Spotlight exclusive figure. The Network is Spotlight ones in the United States you can only find at Toys R Us. And what drew me to this Roman Reigns in particular, first of all, it's a really great face scan. You know, it looks dead on Roman. But you know, I love those title belts, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I don't know if they still call it that. I think they might have taken a word or two out of it. Maybe it's now the WWE World Championship, WWE Heavyweight Championship. They did something after that brand extension. Not a split, it's an extension. And I do not have this belt. I do not have this belt, and this belt is still in play. Can't wait to see the Universal title when they create that inevitably. And yeah, this Roman Reigns looks really good. Love those tattoos. Great detail on the tattoos. The one thing that I don't like about this Roman Reigns in particular is, well, first of all, his arms. As you can see inside the packaging, he looks jacked. Now, Roman Reigns is a big guy. He's a muscular guy, but he is not this jacked, not in the arms. I mean, these are like some massive Ultimate Warrior type arms. And it also looks like his chest is kind of huge too. You see how it kind of like sticks out like that? And that might be because of the vest that they have. Those rubber vests they do tend to be pretty bulky, and they make characters look more, I guess, girthy than they really are. So that's probably what's going on here, but it does make Roman Reigns, it makes his top half look a lot bigger than his lower half, and as a result, it kind of makes him look kind of stumpy. You know, I mean, just look at his upper torso, then look at his lower torso. You know, it makes him look like he's short and stocky and disproportionate. But maybe that's just because of the vest. And speaking of the vest, I love how they have that slight gold to his logo, to those two R's right there and along the side, because, you know, when he was the champion, that emblem, it was colored in gold, and I thought that was a really nice touch. That's something that stood out to me. Same thing you can see right there on the side. And there is Roman Reigns in his WrestleMania moment with the look on his face that's like saying, "Why don't you love me? Come on, guys, give me a break. The Rock likes me, and you still boo." But yeah, there's the little read up of Roman Reigns, in which he became the WWE champion at WrestleMania in that moment where everyone saw it coming and the fans were not fans. So yeah, there you go. 20 bucks. You want to get that at Toys R Us. The Walking Dead figure, also picked this up at Toys R Us, but you can find that also like at Target, I'm pretty sure. Also 20 bucks. The good old Funko Pop of Cyborg as the Green Lantern. I'm surprised Toys R Us has not risen the price on Pops. I figured they would be the first to jump on that line, you know, but you can still pick those up for around 10 bucks or so. And then lastly, running out of space here. There you go. This is probably going to be your last time in the spotlight. Tyler Breeze. Walmart exclusive, also 20 bucks, or however he was on the peg for $17.97, though I think that they were referring to all of the other elites. But there you go. That is my mini haul, and this is what, Wednesday? Yep, Wednesday, October the 5th, from my hotel room in actually North Carolina. I don't think we're gonna get, you know, hit with that hurricane stuff, at least not as bad, but I certainly do not want to test Mother Nature. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much for watching this. Sorry about the lighting. I did my best, and we'll put together some more videos for you very soon. So thank you again. Until next time, I'm Jeremy, and I'll talk to you later.